Got my first real 6-string, bought it at the 5 and dime. Played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69.
Alright, what's up guys, and welcome to my Barrows guide. I'm going to teach you the best way to get to the Barrows, how to do them, and what to wear. So let's get started. What I suggest for the helm is a helm of night is not. You can also wear a Zerker helm, it doesn't really matter. Amulet of Glory, Strength Ammi, they all work. Fire Cape, Legends Cape, Skill Cape, they all work. Okay, you're going to need 3 different items: a Slayer's Staff, a Dragon Dagger Super Poison, and a Abyssal Whip, and or a Bandos God Sword, or any other God Sword of your choice, or some like to use Dragon Scimitars, it doesn't really matter. Slayer Dart requires 55 Slayers, so make sure that you have that. Fighter Torso, Bandos Chestplate, Torags, it all works. I like to use a Rune Defender. You can use a Dragon Fire Shield, anything really. Torags Legs, Torags Tassets, Bandos Tassets, Darok's Legs, anything. You could go Dragon Legs, even Rune Legs if you really want. I like to use a Regen Bracelet. I don't really have any others, but Barrows Gloves would be the best. Dragon Boots, Rune Boots, and a Ring of Wealth. I'm pretty sure does not affect your loot, but that's what I use. Let's take a look at what I bring in my inventory. Alright guys, in the inventory, as I explained before, you're going to want your whip and your Dragon Dagger Super Poison. I bring 100 Slayer Darts. You can bring any amount greater than 100. Prayer Potion, just in case we get a Durok Tunnel. Super Strength, Super Attack for Carols and Rims. A Spade to get, this is mandatory to get into all the tombs. Monkfish, any food works. I do not suggest Sharks, because they are like triple the price almost. And Teleport to House. If you want to walk back, or if you want to get back to the Canvas Bank the easiest way, you're going to want to teleport to your house, recharge your prayer, and then use your Canvas teleport. But you must have done Desert Treasure for that. So let's look on how to get there. Alright, here is the top 2 ways on how to get to the Barrows. Now, this UR here is going to be in the way, but here's the bank. You're going to want to walk out, and you have to do a quest for this. I'll get the quest later, but you go through the trapdoor right here, and I've never done this method behind the bar, and then you come out somewhere along here, and you got to go over that ladder, come down, go to the boat, you're on the boat, and then the boat takes you down the river to the Barrows. And then you're going to walk to the Barrows. This next method is the method that I actually use. You're going to come out of the bank, and you're going to walk this path, and you're going to go right here. Right about here, I like to rest and get my energy all the way up, just so we know that we won't run out. You're going to run around here. You're going to run past all this, and then you're going to come right through this opening to the boat, take the boat down to the Barrows. Those are the top 2 methods. You can either, this way I'm pretty sure takes a little bit longer, but it's the way that I use because I have not done the quest for this. Or if you have done the quest, then you can take that route. Alright, once you're off the boat, you're gonna just go over this little bridge, up the path. The Barrows are actually right there, but you have to go to the opening up at the north side. Okay. And we are in the Barrows. Now, I'm gonna try and explain this the best that I can, but try and bear with me. Okay, right now I'm standing on Arim's tomb. As you can see, there are 6 tombs around me. So there are 6 Barrows brothers: Daroks, Arims, Varroks, Torags, Carols, and Guthans. Now, you're going to kill 5 of them. Right now, 1 of them are not in their tombs. So once we kill 5 of them, we will go into the one's tomb that is not there. And once we are in the actual Barrows, I'll explain the best that I can how to get to the chest and kill the last Barrow brother. But the first Barrow brother that we're going to kill is Darak. He is the very northeastern tomb. Now he hits hard, especially when his health gets low. So what we're going to do is we're going to enter his tomb, just go to the top of it and dig down with your spade. Protect from melee the whole time. If you follow this guide, oh shit. Dude, I hit a 14 with my Slayer Staff. If you follow this guide the whole time, you need to be using Slayer Dart. You should not use a prayer potion unless this guy is our tomb. Now, I'll begin recording when I get done killing him. Alright, so he's dead. Once he's dead, just turn off Protect from Melee. He should not hit you at 1 bit. The next Barrow brothers that we're going to kill is Carol's. Now, Carol's is the most southern tomb. So get out your Dragon Dagger Super Poison, drink a potion or a dose of your Super Strength and your Super Attack. Now, this tomb has always been pretty glitchy. Like, you can't dig right here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, you can, but whatever. Turn on Protect from Range if you have any prayer left over, and just, I like to use 2 Dragon Dagger specials. Now they're going to fail because I'm recording. That second one isn't bad. And then just whip them to death. And once he's dead, we're going to kill the other Barrow brother that we're going to melee. Okay, he's dead. So turn off Protect from Range, just go up the stairs. Now, the third one that we're going to kill is our Rims. Use your last 2 Dragon Dagger specials and Protect from magic if you have any prayer left over. Use your last 2 specials and just whip them to death. It's very simple. Now, if either our Rims or Carol is our tomb, or our tunnel per se, usually I don't use prayer to kill him unless I'm running low on food. Then I'll use a dose just so he doesn't hurt me. Now, our Rim is going to lower your attack and strength by confusing you by using Confuse and Weaken. Now, you should be either out of prayer or very close. Sometimes I can make it through with a little bit of prayer, but it doesn't really matter because the next 3 Barrow brothers you're gonna Slayer Dart. The fourth one that we're gonna kill is Varax. He can hit through a prayer, so there's not a whole lot, and I'm praying on him. He's the very northwestern tomb. If you have a little prayer left over, you can just use that to kill him. But you're just gonna Slayer Dart him down. He'll hit you. Just eat. I'll begin recording when he's dead. Alright, so we just killed him. Just go to the tomb. Oh, and something that I should mention, I thought of it while I was killing them. But while you are in the tombs, your prayer will drain like 10 to 13 every 8 or 9 seconds, I forget. So it's a bitch. So when you're killing Darak, Carol, and our Rims, make sure that you get out of the tombs as fast as you can. The 5th guy that we're going to kill is Torag. He is the most southeastern tomb. Southwestern tomb. Now, since none of these other guys have been my tunnel, it either has to be Torag or Guthins. Torag is the next one that we're going to kill right here in the southwestern tomb. Let's see if he's our tunnel. Now, he is not our tunnel, which means if you open it right there, sometimes he'll get stuck for a couple of Slayer Darts, but he'll eventually come out. Which makes Guthin our tomb. He is the northwestern tunnel. I'll show you how to get to him in a second. And so when we enter the tunnel and we're walking around trying to get to the chest, we're going to encounter him there. I'll begin recording when I kill Torag. Alright, Torag's dead. So as you can see in the bottom right hand corner of your main screen that said kill count 5. Now we're going to go over to Guthin. He is the southeastern tomb. So we're going to search the sarcophagus, and it's going to say down in the chat box here. One second. Okay, in the chat box, you found a hidden tunnel. Do you want to enter? Click here to continue, and then you're going to say, yeah, I'm fearless. But before we do that, I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you a little sneak preview, I guess you could call it, of the tunnel.